What's up, guys? Today here at the Grotto in Zion National Park. Today gonna be hiking the Angels Landing Trail. For a full trail guide, the Angels Landing Trail, you can check the link in the description below. Angels Landing is about a 5 mile hike. It's insanely popular, and yeah, so I'll do my best to get my usual level of footage in this, but it might be just a lot of me holding a camera around other people today.
Yeah, I think it's brand new chains, brand new.
Yeah. Elevation. Yep. By the time we got way up there.
You can probably see the people up there, but eventually the trail will switch back through that slot up to the landing portion. Man, it is beautiful. This view is basically what you get the whole time.
You can do it.
So after that first climb, you kind of work through this canyon here before you head up to the second climb. If you want space or no crowds, you better get here at like 6 a.m. or hike it right as the sun is setting, because there's a million people here. I've edited most of them out of the video though.
Why are you so scared all the time?
What a clusterfuck. Jesus. It's like a good amount of exposure in sections, I guess. Taking a look, it's very heavily traveled. There's lots of sand, so in sections the chain does make sense.
You okay?
So you got one more climb to the top. Looking back, just to give you an idea of how narrow it is. That doesn't concern me at all. So that's where the narrow starts over there, looking down to the river and the road. Pretty freaking awesome. And then yeah, you just got the final pitch up to the top. I would imagine that you want to hit this super early when it's busy, because this area right now is bottlenecking for me, and like there's not that many people here. Everybody's going the opposite direction. So if you're looking for like a secluded Angel's Landing experience, get here damn early. What a bottleneck. Woof. Looking all the way down into the canyon, blown out exposure. Beautiful. Pretty much at the top here. I'm not going to be able to film much over there because there's a lot of people, but definitely show you the views. Really fun little scramble. About 1,500 feet of elevation gain as well. A really fun little hike if you can just deal with the crowds, which there's always going to be them, whether you have your spot on the trail or not. There's just bottlenecking on the top of this that it's pretty impossible to avoid. Overall, I would say this is a really fun hike and one that's suitable for really anyone if you can hike 8 miles and you're okay with heights. For a full list of gear I recommend for this hike, you can check the links in the description below to help support the channel. Let's talk about exposure. I tried to show it. Here's a good example again. It's manageable. Right now it's kind of sketchy because there's snow on the frickin' trail, which is not ideal. But yeah, it's a really fun hike. Overall, I'd really recommend it. So that's gonna wrap up my trail guide of Angel's Landing here. If you're new to my channel, I do virtual trail guides here in Zion, national parks, Utah, and much more. Just go ahead and hit that subscribe and bell button not to miss any future hike related content. For a full trail guide on this hike and more information, you can check the link in the description below. As always, thank you very much for watching, and we will see you on the next adventure.